the vlog. This vlog is going to be, I'm sorry for the horrible lighting. I'm in my bedroom and we have no windows in our bedroom, which is really depressing. This vlog is gonna be a really exciting one because I'm going to Arizona on a girls' wellness retreat with my mom and I'm so excited. So I am just packing all my stuff because I'm going back to my hometown tomorrow to spend the night there. I can wake up on Tuesday and go to the airport. So today is Sunday. It is March 30th. We leave on April 1st. So I'm packing everything today and then I'm going back home tomorrow and then staying there Monday night. And then we leave at like 7 a.m. on Tuesday. Dale is gonna take us to the airport, bless his soul. But yeah, I'm just packing or like organizing all my stuff because I have most of my things here, but some of my things are also back at home too. So I'm kind of laying out everything that I have and making sure I have like outfits that I need. I am going to this beautiful wellness retreat in Carefree, Arizona, and I was invited there from my like dream resort and I'm so excited to go. It's couldn't have been more perfect timing just because I lost my nanny not last week but the week before, so it's been a little tough lately. Not gonna lie, I've been struggling emotionally a little bit, but this trip couldn't have come at a better time. It was very last minute. Literally booked it 2 weeks ago, like 2 days before my nanny's passing, and yeah, I figured it would be just a really nice wellness healing getaway with my mom, and we both need it. So I can't wait. So I've showered this morning, my hair is soaking wet, I did my skincare, I did some facial cupping, my red light mask, and I'm ready to go, you know? So I'm going to finish sort of organizing and packing. So yeah, I'm gonna finish packing and organizing, and then I don't know what I'm gonna be doing today or what really I'm gonna film other than this today, to be honest, because I have to do like groceries and more work. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this vlog and I will see you soon. My mom and I are in Arizona. I can't see, I don't even know where she is. She's inside. We're in Arizona. We're in Carefree, just like an hour from Phoenix. Look at the view. That's from our balcony. We are here with CIVANA, a wellness resort. I'm here on a little brand trip for them. Mariah, I love you. This is amazing. She wrote us a itinerary for the week. I have some classes booked and I'm so excited. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that we lost my nanny 2 weeks ago. So we're here doing a little wellness retreat, healing trip, and I thought I'd bring my mom with me. Where is she? I don't know where she went. So yeah, we have our whole itinerary kind of lined up here, and yeah, we have just today, we literally just got here, just checked in, just got to the room, and yeah, we thought we'd just sit outside. I put my legs up right away just to get some blood flow going back to my whole body. But yeah, so today the only thing we have booked is dinner at 5:30, and we have a sleep sound journey meditation at 7 o'clock until 7:50, which is like those sound bowls. So a little sound bowl meditation for sleep, which is, I'm so excited for. I've never done like sound bowls before. So excited for that. And then tomorrow we have breakfast, and then at 7:30 a.m. we have a hike, a 3-hour hike around Granite Mountain, which I'm so excited for it. I'm assuming that right there is Granite Mountain, but I'm not entirely sure. And then I have a massage at 12:15, which I can't wait for. And then we have some breath work at 2, and then dinner again at 5:30, and then again the sleep sound journey again at 7 o'clock. And then on Thursday, which is our last day, in the morning we have horseback riding. Crazy, we're going horseback riding in the desert. That's also 3 hours, that's at 8 o'clock. And then we have a feng shui class at 2, but my mom's not too interested in that, so I might just cancel it and maybe do like yoga or maybe a workout class or something like that. I'm not really sure yet. That's it for that day. And then just some dinner, and then again the sleep sound journey, the meditation, sound bowl thing. And then Friday we check out and we just have a little meditation in the morning at 7:15, and then we leave. But we got here I inserted some clips so you could see, but we arrived here in the most beautiful Tesla. It was so extra. I don't live my life like that, so it was so nice to like see that. But yeah, the driver was amazing. His name was Todd. If you come here, Todd is amazing. He gave us so much information about the Carefree area, all of Arizona, the mountains, the landscape, the cacti, literally everything, which was so intriguing, like so cool. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a little update, say hello. And that's what this vlog is going to be about, is everything we get up to on a little wellness, healing journey. I'm only going to be using my phone to post stories because I need to post stories every day, but ideally I will not be on my phone at all this trip. That's kind of the intention here, but I will be on the camera. So I will bring you along on what we do, what we get up to, and I hope you like it. And I hope this entices you to want to stay here because it's absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. And the weather is amazing. So anyways, I'm just gonna chill here for like 5 more minutes, charge my camera, and then I think we're gonna go get an early, or actually go get like a late lunch, because right now it's like 2:30 and back home it's 5:30, it's dinner time. So we're very hungry. But I think I might just get a little smoothie. My mom might just get a salad so we don't ruin dinner at 5:30. So I will see you when I see you. Outfit of the night. Be your first full vlog experience.
I hope I'm not in it too much.
You will be in it, like
God.
like constantly.
Wonderful.
You okay with that?
Oh, I am who I am.
Yeah. Filet mignon. There you go. $59.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe the salmon.
Sounds good. That hummus looks really good.
No, because it's
Branzino. Salmon. Oh god, this smells so good. We just had dinner and it was so good. My mom is gone. I don't know where she went. She's literally gone. Anyways, she's just walking along this trail. We're walking along the path. There's all these paths, just like kind of, what's the word? Laid out with stone. And there's this cute little water feature. Super peaceful. It's actually really cold, but yeah, just finished dinner, going for a little sunset walk, and then we're just gonna probably go to bed. We canceled our meditation class, our like sound journey class, because we're so tired and we're up early. Bug. We're up early tomorrow to go for a hike. Just listen to this. There she is, taking photos of these huge cacti. Look at this thing. It's actually insane. Tell us what the driver told us today about the cacti.
That these cacti are sacred, and when they built the highway that we were driving on, they would dig them up and move them to the side of the highway, and then they'd support them with wood so they could continue to grow, and that they grow a 1/4 inch per year, and each of those arms represents roughly 30 years, depending on the size of the arm.
Crazy. $30 years per arm, and some have like 6 arms. Do the math. I'm not good at math, but you can do it yourself.
The little leaf Palo Verde. Oh, that's the Palo Verde.
Yeah.
This is the another bunny. Oh, just went through the hole.
Because I have the vlog camera, let's vlog this. I locked us out of our room. And no one's answering the phone. My phone's inside.
My battery's gonna die.
Our battery's...
I only have 30%.
It's fine, it'll last. This week, nice sunset. But we're literally stuck on the balcony. It's actually cold out here. That's why I have a blanket wrapped around me. No one's answering the phone. I've called 5 times. 6. And I don't know my contact's number.
Hi, and our patio door automatically locked, so we're actually stuck on the balcony. It is today, April the 1st. We're just... So now what?
I don't know. We're getting saved.
Yay! You don't have to sleep out here.
We got a call back. Well, my mom sent an email and called, left a message, and the girl that called, I thought it was the girl that I was dealing with. It sounded like her, but my mom said it was someone else's name. But she was like, I got your voicemail, I got your email, I'm so sorry, there's an engineer coming to your room. So he's coming, he's not here yet. But it's cold. Like, we were actually getting a little concerned that we were gonna be here for like at least a couple hours, if not overnight, because there's literally nobody here.
But at least I got the message, so that's all that matters.
It's fine, because someone's coming. Hopefully soon. The sad thing is that I went to go inside to get the Fuji to take some photos.
Oh, we can go do our sound healing. It's 7 o'clock.
We're not booked in anymore. And we're late now, so. Good thing we canceled. Good thing we canceled. because we wouldn't have made it anyways. But yeah, I went to go inside to get the Fuji to take some photos of the sunset because it was so pretty. And I realized the door was locked, so we will not be closing that door anymore. I did slam it pretty hard, so I think I just slammed it really hard and maybe the lock just like clasped. I have no idea. Update.
Jesus Christ.
So he actually came down here in his little golf cart. Okay. We came here.
We just came here to watch the sunset.
To watch sunset and go to bed. So I put the deadbolt on, obviously, because we were planning on staying in here all night. And then he locked himself out. But the guy can't get in the front door because I deadbolted the door shut.
So now he has to take the bottom of the door off.
So now he has to take the whole door off, the bottom of the door off, just to open our door. Do you want some blanket?
No. So yeah, here we are.
It's very cold also, by the way, like just in case you're wondering. Like look at my nose. My nose is literally going red. Anyways. And she has no socks on.
My feet are cold.
No free foot things. Want a blanket. I'm happy to unfold and share.
It's just my toes are cold.
My whole body is cold.
Of course he doesn't have
I don't know if you can see that. But there, he's underneath the door trying to trying to pull the deadbolt down. This is literally insane. What are the odds this is happening to me right now? Also, there is no longer a sunset, so we've been out here probably like, I don't know, half an hour. 40 minutes. Crazy.
There's a quarter moon.
This is so funny. Oh, God. Yay! Oh my gosh! We were like, oh my gosh, is he gonna have to call the fire department? I'm so embarrassed. Oh, we made it. He got in, and now he's just like drilling down. Okay, he's just drilling the door back on. Honestly, funny experience. Honestly, could have been worse.
Only because we got rescued. It wouldn't be so funny if we weren't rescued.
If she didn't have her phone on her, we'd be fucked. We're good. Everything is good. It's time for bed. And I'm freezing. It's so cold. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. It is almost 7:30. We got up at 5:30 this morning, had some breakfast, just got ready. We're going on a very early morning hike for a couple hours up around Granite Mountain. It's gonna be, I think it said like 4 miles, which I think is like 8, 6, 7 kilometers. I don't know. It's like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. So we're gonna go do that right now. People leave at 7:30. And it's 7:20, so we're just packing the backpack up and we're gonna go to that. So I'll take you along with us.
First marker is the size. You see a saguaro the size of your thumb. That takes about 10 years to get to that size. That saguaro is setting its root system and not really focusing on growing too much. But after that, it grows exponentially faster. So the first thing we see are flowers and fruits, and that takes about 50 years. So you'll see these guys that are just straight up, no arms yet, And once that flowers, we know it's at least 50 years old. It could be older. And then the second marker we see are arms. So we'll see this guy's got a generation of arms, and that takes between 75 and 100 years to get an arm. Not every arm, but that first generation of arms. So if we look at this guy, we've got a generation of arms. This arm has arms on it, so that's another 75 years. And those arms have bloomed because we can see the little remnants of fruit left on the top. So that's 50 years. So where this one is probably 225 years old or more. Just based on what we can see from from how it's growing. The oldest one we've recorded was down in Saguaro National Park, and they guesstimated it was about 335 years old. And that one had 57 arms. So just this huge cactus.
Oh my god.
The base of it was wide enough to put a queen-size mattress in.
Wow.
So just this monster saguaro cactus. The tallest one was just north of here in Spur Cross. 0 arms, but 76 feet tall. So just like this straight toothpick up into the sky. Saguaros do hold their own water. So this guy, when it rains, you see these pleats are really defined. When it rains, it'll absorb as much water as it can, and then those pleats kind of expand. So that's the base of it, and we'll see the interior of some later in the hike. But they're not a solid trunk. It's almost like a rib cage that expands and contracts with the amount of water in it. But they can weigh up to 6 tons. You would think, oh great, there's 6 tons of water in there, I'm gonna go get a drink. But they actually taint it with an oxalic acid so that they're not this huge water cooler out in the middle of the desert. No other animals can get in there and take a drink of that water. So it protects its water that way. But it is a habitat for animals. You'll see some holes in them. And we'll come across some that have these round holes. And that's the Gila woodpecker. Digs a hole in the saguaro, digs it out, and then coats it with its saliva. And its saliva has a enzyme in it that actually hardens and protects the inside of that cactus. And then that woodpecker will have a season in that nest and come back, and there'll be an owl in that nest. So it'll have to go and make another nest. Then that owl will come back to that nest, and there'll be a pack rat in there. So it's like this evolving condo system in the desert here. So super vital to the environment. It's a keystone species. So they say if the saguaro goes away, a lot of the plant life and animals around here will as well. And it's only found in the Sonoran. So we're in the Sonoran Desert, the southern half of Arizona into Sonora, Mexico, and across into the Baja Peninsula. Into California, they claim to have saguaros. They only have like 35 of them on there. But keystone to the Sonoran. So if you see a t-shirt, welcome to Texas with the big cactus.
Don't believe it.
Don't believe it. It's a scam. But yeah, just an amazing plant. You can see this guy over here is starting to sprout.
Is there a reason that some of them grow down?
Great question. That reason, as I mentioned before, they hold a lot of water. So if that water freezes, those joints are exposed, they're at risk. And so you go from this to like they call it a sad arm. We like to call them character arms because they make them fun. But you can see, even though this guy is touching the ground, it's still alive and it'll grow back up. So it's protected. It's a federally protected plant.
So you can't pick
So you can't harvest it. If you find them on the ground ripe, they're pretty tasty. It's pretty hard to find though on the ground ripe because everything else is like flying up there to eat it. So.
That goes from giving it a Tim Burton-like look to this fun little pipe cleaner, Christmassy type look with the green. The flowers are starting to bloom. This is pretty much as good as it gets right here.
This is beautiful.
Isn't it cool? So Ocotillo means little torch. It's referring to that orangish flower on top. So that is something that blooms this time of year. This is in its season right now. Some of them will stick around for a long time, but these leaves come and go with resource.
That's crazy.
But we don't think that's what made the hole in the ground.
No.
Look at this.
Rock. years of erosion. So that capstone gets really hard because it's exposed to the sun, and then water drains down below it, gets in these cracks and starts eroding these surfaces here. You can see it starting here. That'll eventually erode all this away as the water runs down, and then create another rock that looks like it's stacked on top of that. Host on this plant and kill this tree. But mistletoe grows in like every state, and then it takes on the characteristics of the trees that it attaches to. There's one bird in the desert southwest that migrates up from Mexico called the phenopepla. And it looks just like a cardinal, but it's black. It's got these fiery red eyes. It's a really crazy looking bird. The only one that can digest the seeds of the mistletoe, so they're responsible for all the spreading of this parasite.
But where does it root? Like, where does it come?
So if you look, it's like right on the tree right here. See it right in here?
Yeah. Oh, so it starts to grow in the tree.
In the tree, yeah. It
Not
like
in
attaches.
the earth and come up to the tree.
Nah, it goes in
Wow.
the tree. So a crazy
Fascinating.
little plant. Some water in the desert for this.
We appreciate
Ready?
it.
Freaking magic. Half is enough for me.
Got back from the spa. How'd you feel?
I feel very zoned out right now. Oh my gosh.
Pretty.
That is something else.
So yeah, we just got back from the spa. I had a 60-minute, it's called, I'll put a little pin up here, but it's like it was an Ayurvedic revive and thrive massage. So they did like a little bit of dry brushing, a little bit of lymphatic drainage, more so like, I don't really know what it really was good for. It just felt really good. Some deep tissue massage, really hot oil, which was really cool. A big scalp massage. It was so nice. I almost fell asleep near the end. And then they have cold therapy in there. They have a sauna, a hot tub, a
Cold plunge
cold
bucket.
plunge bucket.
Sauna.
Yeah, a eucalyptus steam room, and obviously like showers, change rooms, the whole bit. And it was so lovely. So we spent like an hour probably in like the cold plunges and the hot plunges and the sauna and all that. And then we went to the steam room. I was only in there for like maybe 5 minutes. And then showered, got fresh. And here we are. And the sun's shining. It literally rained the whole time.
With a fire going in front of us.
Yeah, the fire, because it is kind of chilly. But it's actually really warm in front of the fire, which is nice. Yeah, that was today's event. I'm gonna get a burger from the lunch menu at the restaurant. Hopefully we can get it to go because I want it for dinner, but their lunch menu like stops at 4 and it's like 3-ish now, almost 3.
Yep, it's 3 exactly.
3 o'clock. So I'm gonna see if we can get takeout for a burger, and then she'll get a salad from this place, Seed, where we got breakfast this morning. And then that will be dinner for tonight. But, oh, can't even see what's zoomed in. There we go. But yeah, that's the plan. And that's it. That's the update. So here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are. Blue skies. Which is great because
It was supposed to rain.
it did rain, but we were in the spa.
That's why I don't really care.
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a burger for dinner. I actually got it a few hours ago, but I had the burger. It ended up having cheese on it, which I thought would not be great because I don't eat dairy because it upsets my stomach, but my belly seems to be doing okay, so that's kind of a win. But it is now currently 6:30 6:30, well 6:26. My mom did a, what did she do? It was some sort of like yoga meditation and like sound bowl thing, I think. And not actual yoga, but just like a meditation, really. She did that at 5:45. That finishes at 6:35. And then we have our sleep sound journey, like sound bowl meditation at 7 until 7:50, which is great because we had to cancel it yesterday because we were so tired. We could not go. I think I went to bed at like 8:30, and I was up really early this morning, obviously at like 5 a.m. So I am so tired. I almost don't really want to go now either, but because I canceled yesterday, I know I should go tonight and I'll feel even better going to bed. So that's the plan for tonight. I'm back in the room while my mom did this whole yoga meditation thing, just because my phone storage has been brutal since being here. I have had to delete so many things, and even that isn't enough because every time I go to take a video or a photo, it just pops up saying no phone storage or iPhone storage full, which is so frustrating because I have 2 terabytes on my iCloud for like backing up, but I don't have any storage on my phone for the videos and photos to download in order to back up. So it's just like been super annoying. So I hung back here for like an hour just trying to figure it all out and transfer things over to my laptop. And yeah, I'm gonna meet my mom at 7 o'clock in half an hour to do our like nighttime little meditation sound bath. I'm so excited. And yeah, currently the sun is setting. It's setting over there behind the mountain. But I literally just went outside to take a video of it, and it's so cold. It is so cold outside. Oh my goodness. So I will not be going out again, but just trust that there's a nice sunset going on. I'm just gonna chill for another 20-25 minutes before I have to go. I put the heat on, which is ironic because we're literally in Arizona in the desert and it's just so cold. It's like 9 degrees, but it feels like it's like 4. I don't know, it's weird. We're also up really early tomorrow to do horseback riding. I'm so excited, I can't wait. So yeah, 8 a.m. we're going horseback riding for 3 hours and I can't wait. I'm so excited. So that's the plan, but so I'd give you a little update. I haven't been on here in a little while since we got back from the spa. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you, and I'll probably see you in the morning when I'm getting ready to go horseback riding. Good night. Morning, you guys. It is the next day and it is beautiful out here. Look at this. The birds are going crazy. It's so nice. I kind of wish I was on that side just to get morning sun, but we're leaving now to get breakfast anyways, so we'll be in the sun for that. But today we're going horseback riding and I'm so excited. Birds. I love the sound of them in the morning. I've missed it so much. Yeah, we're going horseback riding. I'm so excited. Doing that for 2 hours. It is 7 a.m. right now, so breakfast starts at 7. I'm gonna go get that, and then we are leaving at 8 o'clock to go horseback riding. So I'm so excited to take you along for the day. So let's go. Hurts so much, and I literally, my legs are shaking like a crazy person. It's been 2 hours on horseback, but we're literally in the desert and it's so crazy. Just got back from horseback riding, and as you saw from the previous clips, I had to use my phone because I didn't bring my camera with me, but it was so good. My ass is so sore My quads were shaking. I literally couldn't walk. How was horseback riding?
It was fabulous. I hurt in places I didn't know I owned.
Yeah. My butt hurts and my quads are sore. But we've just been sitting in the sun. She just changed to go.
Wonderful riding around on this 1,000-pound horse. We just knew what they were doing. Beautiful.
It was really cool. We're just gonna chill here for like 20 minutes. And then I booked us a journaling class, like an hour. And then that ends at 1:15. And then we have our feng shui class at 2. So we will be here in this time until further notice. You guys, update. I just ate lunch, hence all this. But, well, like, I ate like dinner, like lunch, early dinner. But my mom and I did a really nice journaling class. It was like 75 minutes long, and it brought out some emotions, a lot of emotions actually. Given everything that's kind of happened in the last 2 weeks, I'm obviously holding in like a lot of emotions and stuff like that. And yeah, it was just a very safe space to release those emotions and journal it out, and then just be vulnerable and share what I wrote down. But you guys, I literally had a panic attack as I was bawling my eyes out. And thankfully my mom was there and she was just like, breathe. And then everybody started breathing in and out just to like help me. And honestly, it was so nice. And I felt very safe in that environment, which is very difficult when you're in such a vulnerable state. Yeah, it was just really nice to have everybody, complete strangers, just like come together and see that I'm in this like panic, sad, stressed energy, and for everyone to just like start coming together, like inhaling and exhaling so that I can follow them was just like incredible. So it was a really, really good class. I left feeling really invigorated, really just like lighter, and really good that I actually shared it, because I knew that I wanted to share because I felt it in my gut. I felt in my gut like discomfort, and when I feel that kind of discomfort, I know I need to just lean in. So that's what I did, and I bawled my eyes out. That's kind of loud. I bawled my eyes out, had a little moment, but it was really, really nice. They gave us these little journals, the pen, and yeah, it's super cute. It has CIVANA on it. And yeah, I wrote my little heart out, and that was beautiful. Yeah, like right after we came back here, just like organized our stuff a little bit, got changed, and we went to our feng shui class, which was so cool. It was so cool. I'm gonna go inside because I'm actually really cold. We did our feng shui class, which was so cool. This one was specifically focused on love and relationships, which was really, really interesting, and just how the home has different areas for different reasons. And I took a photo on my phone, which I'll show you, that has the 9 areas, I guess, of improvement. I don't know what they call those 9. Each area of your home is supposed to be one of these areas. So for example, the very bottom line, if you hold this card up as if you're standing in your doorway of your house, the far right corner, so this one over here, is love and relationships. So that's the very far right corner of your house, if you're standing in your front door, is your love and relationships area. And it was really, really interesting to learn about all the do's and the don'ts of proper feng shui. So that was really cool. She did a little bit of just your home in general, and then she really focused in on love and relationships, of how to nurture that relationship, either to self, or if you're single and you're looking for a relationship, or if you're someone already in a relationship. Yeah, it was really cool. That was also 75 minutes, so we did that from 2 to 3:15, and then I got myself some, like I said, early dinner, late lunch, and I just ate it. So I had some cauliflower tacos, and they were so good, so refreshing, and then sweet potato wedges, which those were actually really good too. Here they do the whole sweet potato, so they just cut it into wedges and then they bake it. So it's like real sweet potato, not like a deep fried frozen fry, with a vegan truffle aioli. So good, so good. My mom right now is doing desert bathing. She was going back and forth for like a day and a half about whether or not she should do it. And I was like, when the heck are you ever going to be in the desert again and have this opportunity to do this? So I say do it. And so it's 3 hours, kind of like the hike we did yesterday, like timing wise, but it's more so you go into the desert and you really connect into the energy of the desert. Kind of like forest bathing, if you know what that is, but in the desert. So totally up her alley. She's super excited about it. And yeah, so she'll be back around 6:30. Right now it's 4:17. So I have about 2 hours to kill, which I'm thinking I might go to the spa and like sit in the hot tub. I just want to digest my food for a little bit first. So I might go around 5. Hopefully they're still open. I gotta check if they're still open or not, but I'm probably gonna go there at around 5, just because my butt hurts so much from the horseback riding this morning. Just sitting on it hurts. Like my actual ass bone is like unwell. It's very sore. The flight tomorrow is going to be very interesting. So that is kind of my plan for the night. And then we have our sleep sound journey at 7:50, but I don't know if I'm gonna go to that, just because it really hurt my ears, the sound bowls. Everything else was amazing and I almost fell asleep near the end. But if you've never done a sound bowl class before, the sound bowls are very loud. Like I did not know how loud it could be. So I had to plug my ears for most of it, which I don't want to do. So I'd rather just not do it, because I felt a little bit anxious and a little bit uncomfortable. So once the sound bowls were done and she was bringing in all the other chimes and the sounds and the ocean and like all of that kind of stuff, it was amazing. But I just don't think the sound bowls were really for me, which is fine. I'm cool with that. So I'm probably just gonna chill here the rest of the night. I might go lay on the hammocks, to be honest, and read or journal some more, do some of the prompts that we got to finish. I think I'm just gonna hang out, chill, have some me time before we go home tomorrow. Okay, I completely forgot to make an outro to my Arizona vlog. We are now living in our own place, and yeah, so I wanted to make a little outro for this video. It's actually 3 months later, but was it good? We got a little hammock on our back deck.
Straight out of Mexico.
Yep, he got it from Mexico. We love it. It's so nice. It's nice right now because the sun isn't quite in this area yet.
Yeah, she's sneaking over.
But as soon as the sun comes there, it's way too hot. So,
I think we got about, each one of these is probably like 20 minutes. I think when I first came out, the shade was here.
That's funny.
It's like, beep, beep.
That's so funny. But yeah, I wanted to make a little outro for this video and just say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed Arizona and all it had to offer. It was so fun. I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to go there and bring my mom with me. So CIVANA, thank you so much for hosting us. It was so fun. I would love to come back when it's actually sunnier and nicer weather, because it was actually really cold when we went. It was April 1st that we went, so it was a bit chilly. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and sorry for the late outro. You guys wouldn't even notice because it's all gonna be one video, but it's been 3 months since I went, so. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know if you like these kind of videos, and I will do more. So, bye.